All right, what is 78 kilopascals absolute in torr gauge? Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to turn kilopascals into torr first. I'm going to do the unit conversion first, and then I'll go from absolute to gauge. All right, so 78 kilopascals to torr. So I'm going to go 78.0 kPa divided by an atmosphere in kilopascals is 101.3, right, kPa. And then turn that into torr, which is 760, right? So let's do that. So 78 divided by 101.3 times 760. So this is equal to, so step one is I'm going to convert kPa to torr, right? And that ends up being 585.19, and that's torr, right? Okay. And then step two is this is torr absolute, right? Okay, but we want to turn it into torr gauge, right? So let's see. Pressure absolute is gauge pressure plus 1 atmosphere, right? Always go back to this. I'm sure of this, right? Okay, so we are in torr, and this is our absolute pressure, right? So 585.19 torr absolute, right, is the gauge pressure we're looking for, right? So that equals the gauge pressure we're looking for plus 1 atmosphere, but we are in torr now, so we got to make that 760, right? All right, this is the concept of takeaway. So I'm going to go take this number, subtract 760. And I get that the gauge pressure in torr is negative 174.8 torr, right? Or negative 175 torr. So it doesn't matter, by the way. You can make the conversion from absolute to kilopascals first, or absolute to gauge first, then convert that to torr. It just doesn't matter. I do it this way because that way works best with my brain. But your brain might be different.